Uh, this morning, by the way, many of you know that I work in a petri dish known as assisted living and memory care. And I managed to, after all these years, come down with COVID, which is why I'm not
Mhm.
with you this morning, because I have till Tuesday, I think, on quarantine, assuming that I pass the next test. Um, so anyway, I'm joining you this way rather than face to face. Uh, One of the things that I love Epiphany, and by the way, Nina, that was one of the best Epiphany sermons I think I've ever heard. That was
Wow.
just
Amazing.
absolutely amazing. So well done. Um,
Mhm.
Epiphany for me has been an intriguing season of the church year, and it's one that emphasizes light. And by the way, Christmas season doesn't really end until February 2nd with Candlemas, which is the blessing of the candles for the year. So I am leaving my tree up without ornaments to have the presence of light in my living room, at least until Transfiguration Sunday, just simply because I can and I like it. And so it is a beautiful season of light. And I loved your contrast between Isaiah 59 and Isaiah 60. Um, that darkness and light contrast comes out so powerfully with that. So today I'd like to practice what I talked about in the Prayer Lab video. And one of the things is I still don't have my voice back. Um, and so I'm going to invite us to um, uh, uh, just practice it because for some people this is uncomfortable, and I am going to invite us to do 5 minutes of silence, which when you first start the practice of silence feels like 5 years, but you will make it, you will survive. Just keep breathing and everything will be a-okay. The candle meditation concept is one of staring at a candle flame. Um, and it's almost a hypnotic mind emptying experience. Um, and but I'm a little bit like Luther. I we went to high school together. Uh, I um I don't like things that are separated from the cross or from the word. And
Mhm.
so I have in my holy little hand, oh gosh, can we see this?
Put it in front of your face. Yeah.
I have a cross, it's a palm cross that I can hold during the meditation, or sometimes I put a picture of Jesus behind the candle. Um, but to help me not just focus on the flame, but to focus on Christ as the light of the world. Um, as we start today, when we're going to practice this, and and so I invite you when we do this just to focus on the flame, and with the cross in mind, to see that light and to let your mind relax into it. This process is kind of an emptying process with eyes wide open, that allows the Spirit of God to move into our mind and to lead us in prayer. So we're going to practice it, and then we're going to briefly talk about it. So now we're going to put you into the darkness of Isaiah 59 with the light of Isaiah 60. Jesus Christ is the light of the world, the light no darkness can overcome. And so we sit and we meditate upon the candle flame with the cross in mind. So, well, I'm mindful of the time because I think there's still brood theology for everybody today. Um, so, if this is a helpful meditational practice, it's a good epiphany practice because light is with us until transfiguration. When how did you use it? Not kapow. What did you say, Nina?
She's stepped out.
Oh, she's out. The thunderbolt of God's glory. Epiphany or transfiguration is the super thunderbolt. So this is a practice that you might find helpful during Epiphany. And with that in mind, go in peace, serve the Lord, and have a cookie.